Hey, what's going on, everyone? Got 50 seconds, 45 seconds. Still trying to get my crap together here. So JNUG on the open. Need a previous high break. Now the daily has a no reversal bar, but almost a Harani. Let's see if we can get outside that top line. Lithium poked its head up, no volume. Still looking for volume on the miners. Little zinc, watch that for a previous high. SVBL. GARWF again, looking for volume. It's a nice monthly chart for GARWF. Watch for previous high breaks on that monthly chart. BGZ. Southern Silver, it's got a nice monthly chart as well. The higher lows on the monthly close. For a break outside the pattern. Nuggets got a previous high break on the monthly chart, so it should keep chugging along. Watch for previous high breaks. Waiting for JNUG to break. What is that, 29.20? 29.25 or 25.25. I bought myself some, I don't even know what this is, ZRX crypto this morning. So I'm watching that one on the side. See if I can get a little 10% push. A little morning, morning profit. DRD. Previous high break on the monthly. JNUG shaping up a little bit. This on a watch. Make sure I don't miss it. Trend line alert. Set it. Looks good. See if we can't get a push across the line. Coming into resistance here at 25.20. Closing on their highs and just scanning to make sure everything's accounted for. GARWF, looking for volume. SLVRF, looking for volume as well. Closing on its highs. SVM poked its head up. It's a little silver corp. Watch for a previous high break. Let's take a look at silver and gold while we're at it. Gold 1342. It's good. We need that 1360 break. I imagine it's going to come into resistance and back off, gather its legs, and try again. Silver, still trying to get over that 18. It's just right there. 1850 is the mark, though. We need to get above 1850. Previous highs is 18, so that'd be good start. WRN closing on its highs again. Look for a previous high break continuation on WRN. GSS booked its head up. Looking for a previous high break at 82. Up on up. IAG. IAG's been going good. Wouldn't chase it. Let it come back in. Unless it wants to break handily. Use 7 as your support on IAG. Looks like JNUG's got a lower high, higher. A lower high, double top now. So I'll have to see where this ends up. I got support coming in at 24. See if 24 will hold that top pattern. Lithium, watch the lithium's previous high break on the monthly. 2 o'clock high, it's got 25 cents. So what's going on out there? 1 minute chart on gold, let's check it out. It's just gathering its legs. I got an inverted hammer over support. See if it'll hold. So they just dumped it on the open is what you're saying? Looks like. Someone grabbed it on the cheap and wrote it on up. On the open, looks like. It's like cannabis, they're poking their heads up on percent gains. I got nothing else. XEXLLF. Still trying for another high. Looks like it's consolidating into support now. Lower high on the 1 minute. Yeah, that's true. I do have a higher low as well, though, if it holds. So it's coming into a pinch. Pattern has to break. Had accumulation before the open. Came back down into support on the 5 minute. The support has to hold either way. Low volume poppers. Can't give me readings. GARWF. That's a nice looking bullish U across the support line on the monthly. Watch for previous high breaks. It's got no volume though. It's just nasty. Careful. WRN. Copper's still going straight up. This one's just got wrecked. Silver's hugging support as well. Dollar's down below 92. That's nasty. Looks like it came down to 91.40 yesterday. Let's see daily close. Yeah, broke previous lows on the dollar. A little bounce on JNUG. Dollar looks nasty. Watch out below previous low breaks. S&P, let's see what we got here. Looks like a back and forth over support. Looks like it's gathering its legs and going to try again. Can't imagine. I got a lower high on the Dow. Held support. Let's see if it'll do it again. It's below the 13.8 and 34. So it's got to do something. It's going to fall over. NASDAQ on the daily close. Looks like it pumped over the 34 back into support. Watch for previous high break. Still waiting. We do have a double top now. It's got to take it out. Looks like it's ready for the upside. And there's crude. Crude should be at 60 at any moment. So fill your tanks up. The larger pattern says it's bullish. That is a bullish reverse head and shoulders coming off the bottom. So look for higher prices for a while. That whole pattern took 3 years almost. So previous lows in and around 90 to 100. Got to get up past 60 into 70 first though. I don't see anything else going on. It's fine. Let's go somewhere else. Let's get my 52-week scan going. Let's see. Let's see if we got anything here. 52-week scan. Waiting for JNUG. EXLLF making a new high. Watch that one break out. Watch the monthly chart on EXLLF. Looks like it's running. Watch a previous high break on that monthly 2 o'clock high. ANDR. There's some volume. ZYNEX poked its head up this morning. Looks like the monthly's been running for a while, so be careful on that. BM. This one looks like it wants to make a new high as well. Previous high breaks. Nice quick U off of that consolidation. Previous high breaks at 40. Airbus. Previous high breaks on BLDP. Watch that one for a 52-week high. Monthly chart. Looks like the weekly's daily's already been running. Watch those long-term chart breaks. USAS broke from 340 all the way to 5. So I think we caught that one last week. Pretty nice run on that one. A little flat top break coming on this one. Looks like it broke this morning. JNUG still coming back in. RADA. Looking for the ones closing on their highs, and looks like EXLLF on the 52-week high break scan is most popular. So let's go back to the miners. GARWF on that monthly. Looking for volume. PGLC has been coming up on the scan almost every day. It wants to come off a bottom, but needs volume. Miners need volume. Let's go check the bio. Let's go check the medical industry. They're always selling drugs. Let's see what's going on. EN. Pop high on that one. You can see the previous high break on the daily chart. Gap and run. TCON. It's a pharmaceutical. Looks like these are popping. For previous high break on this one, AMPE. Could be coming off a monthly bottom. Make sure support holds. Previous high break. Looks good. Maybe even fill the gap on the way up. Looks like 5 o'clock high on that one. TRIL. No volume, of course. Awfully quiet out there. There ain't nothing going on. That's why. Unless you have a fancy dancy scanner. JNUG still coming in. Looks like the pharmaceuticals got a lot of close ones here. EVDM. Looks like a previous high break coming on that. You can see the bullish move on it. Into resistance, back into support. I got an inverted hammer, 2-bar reversal. Watch for a previous high break. Right over support. Inverted hammer, 2-bar reversal, right over support. Watch this one. It's got some legs. Previous high break is 3 o'clock high on the monthly. It's not a minor. Yeah. It's hard to tell which business they're going to protect over at the FDA, that's for sure. They sure aren't protecting any consumers. Make sure I have that one in my scan here. It's a nice bullish move on that daily chart. See how the weekly looks. Might be one to watch today. It's got a nice bullish move over support on the daily. So watch for a move across resistance. Previous high breaks, maybe 3 and above. Be a nice mover. You can see that bullish move over the 34. That's what I look for all the time. Whether it's a 60-minute chart, weekly chart, monthly chart, whatever. Over the 34, back into support, breaking previous highs. Nice bullish move. It's got to get some volume. ARLZ on a daily chart. Looks like it's popping over the 34. And L and K. Kind of hard to spot that one if you weren't watching. And a nice consolidation below and below, above the 8, below the 34. Nice consolidation if you were watching it. Let's watch this one. Let's get some volume on it. Raw data. Let's watch the volume come in. close. Let's see if we can get some breaks on this one. It's 295. This is low volume. It's going to be a low volume popper. So we can get a daily break. Come on. The high on ADVM, this pharmaceutical, is 295. It's got some people holding it back, some market makers. Need to crack that 3. Let's see. It's like JNUG from the bottom. This thing's pretty sensitive. I don't have any skin in the game in the equities. I'll have to get some money transferred, but I would be looking at it if I can get a break on the previous high. I need some volume. Looks like volume's picked up a little bit. But yeah, I wouldn't be shy on that. I love those moves across the 34 back into support, breaking previous highs. It's the flat top break. It's the launching pad. It's the high probability move over resistance. You got previous lows at 34, so I could get like 40 points out of it, is where I'm looking. JNUG off the bottom. So you could put in a lower high at 25. If it gets above 3, yeah, I would use 3 as my support. And actually, 295 was the previous break, so I think if it breaks intraday highs, I would be skinning the game, but 3 o'clock high is a huge emotional spot, so you can do either or. Once it hits resistance, it's liable to come back into support, so I would definitely get a break first and use that as a support. Watching the volume just a bit here. But these kind of moves is what I like to stack my watch list with. It's going through its back and forth phase. Until it pops. JNUG's gathering its legs, trying again. I would be watching ARLZ too, off the bottom. Previous high breaks coming over the 34. Gold's got some gains. Silver's over 18. Very nice. Looks like JNUG put a looking for a flat top break over the 34, back into support. I got a 2-bar reversal over support on 1 minute. Looking for a previous high break over 24. See if it'll get to 25. Bam, bam. Things picked up right away. Previous high break on ARLZ. Still watching this ADVM. Previous high break coming on JNUG. Good God. Let's jump the miners. EXLLF off its highs. FFMGF popped its head up for a previous high break on that one. I've made money on that one. Another low volume. Yeah, sorry, Bill. I got all my money in cryptos. I want to see how much money I can get over there in the next few months. I just love the way that cryptos trade. Previous high break on JNUG. Easy peasy. We got resistance at 25. Excuse me. $25. Smacked it. Let's see what happens. It's got to keep going. Previous high breaks at 25.30. Let's get above 25 first. JNUG. KGC poked its head up. Watch KGC previous high breaks. It's coming into 5. Are you talking about EOS, this EOS, or the EOS on cryptos? Because, yeah, I mentioned that on cryptos. Because I'm buying for the long haul, yeah. I didn't notice it going up, though. It's off the bottom. The crypto one. Oh, EOS keeps going down, yeah. It took a dip on the China banning ICOs, and EOS is an ICO, so that was to be expected. But yeah, crypto. I'm going to be buying as much as possible. It is coming off a bottom now, a really tight squeeze off the 8J curve. So that's good. Yeah, I'm just going to keep buying it. $20 here, whatever. If I make some money on cryptos, I'll transfer it over. It's supposed to challenge Ethereum, so everyone right now is on Ethereum trying to get on their network or whatever their blockchain to support their own little crypto. So EOS is supposed to be better than Ethereum, so I don't know. I have no idea. The guy that created Steemit is doing EOS, so some kind of a blockchain genius. But I know nothing. I'm just buying them for speculation. I got my physical for insurance. But yeah, it's a steep decline. I probably started buying it over here somewhere. Not a lot. 20 here, 20 there. No big deal. I'm gonna keep it for the long haul. For the kiddos. The kids I don't have. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. JNUC's coming off a high, so watch that for a reversal on the 1 minute. I'll be right back. Looks like a tiny reversal on the 1 minute for JNUG. See if we can break previous highs. Went into resistance, came back into support, gathered its legs. See if we can get a 25 break on the up. GLDLF. What happened? GLDLF popped its head up. Look at previous high breaks at 160. DRD, getting closer to that 4 mark. Watch those emotional spots. Not seeing much of anything else. The pharmaceuticals were the best hitters. ADVM came into resistance and got rejected, it looks like. All the way down to 280 now. Watch for that break. ARLZ still on its highs. Low volume. Little prime coin. Looks like it's getting ready to pop over that 34 on the 4-hour daily. So I'm going to be watching that today. It's coming off of a hammer. A double bottom hammer. Watch out below on that one. There's a bunch of them. Physical cryptos. KGC resistance. Hang on. Well, it broke previous highs on the monthly, so I would use support, take a ride. Resistance is longer term chart. Going to jump to a weekly. It's got a nice flat top break. I got resistance coming in at 5. Obviously, previous lows on the next pattern, next pattern range. So I got resistance coming in. If it breaks into previous lows, it's liable to ride the range on up. So 5 should get you 6. Looks like it's breaking in the previous lows now. Longer term yet. I would say the same spot on the flat top break into 7 previous lows. So 5 should get you 6, 6 should get you 7. JNUG's getting ready to pop that 25. Nice flat top break. You got 20 cents missing, but use that as your support. If resistance is hard to find, just use those emotional spots. 5 is a big emotional spot. 3 is a big emotional spot. 2 is emotional spot. 10. 5 is a big emotional spot. So then previous range is stuck between those numbers, between the price now and 5 and breaking out. So the whole range of 5 on to 6 is the resistance. This is how I would say it. JNUG. JNUG looks good. See if my alert will go off. Boom, boom, 24.95, 96. Dropped it. See the cup and handle on the 1 minute? The cup, and then the handle, the consolidation handle. When it's done with the consolidation, it's going to pop. It's also, you can construe it as a reverse head and shoulders, I guess. Lots of different things going on, but look at the pop. 98, 99, 25, pop. It's a mover. JNUG alert went off. Yeah. KGC, it's on its highs. Got some good volume on that one. JNUG's going to stay above 25. Came back in. Gather its legs, try again. You can see the support on the 1 minute. It is the 8. Follow that 8 on up. Looks like that handle on the cup and handle is accumulation. Little accumulation, higher highs, higher lows. Let's see if we can pop out of here. Nice little pop coming. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my coffee. There she goes. Coffee's good. J nugging it right now. Nice volume. See if we can get a crack. Boom, boom, into resistance in around 25.32. USLV just popped its head up on a previous high. Looks like it's popping. Pop, 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 pop. There she is. USLV breaking previous highs. Little flat top break over the 34. That's nice. DRD's getting the floor top. GLDLF. JNUG got rejected. JNUG got rejected. Gathering its legs. Try again. Where was the one? KGC. Let's watch that one. It's nice monthly chart break on KGC. So comes JNUG again. Little slap back head fake. A slingshot move maybe. Let's see what happens. JNUG for the head fake. Let's see if it could break out. Nothing else going on. FSM poked its head up above 5. That looks good on the monthly chart. Above 5 on FSM. Pretty much a bullish trend on JNUG, so it's just a matter of time before it breaks that previous high at 25. But got rejected just recently. Let's see. Looking for a slingshot move, how it draws it back, but it looks like a bearish retracement, so it's gotta get its legs. See the breakdown and the bearish retracement back into resistance, lower high. Doesn't bode well. It's got to bust out of there. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, pop. XPL just closing on its highs. Watch for XPL across 89.90. Comes JNUG again, just gathering its legs, it looks like. There she is. Look for a flat top break. Got so much crap going on. It's a race. Looking for a flat top break. There she is. Boom. Hold 25 for support now. JNUG. Nice little head fake on JNUG. Back and forth, pop. Look at 25.33 is the resistance on the way up. Let's see if we can get there. Previous high breaks. Could be a nice little flat top break on the 60-minute chart for JNUG. Little back and forth on the 60-minute. Over the 13, back in at the 13. Now it's wanting to break previous highs. Looks like a continuation pattern in effect. Boom, boom. Nice, JNUG. JNUG. Nice. It's liable to hit resistance and back off, gather its legs, and try again. Unless a huge amount of volume comes in, so watch that. Good job, JNUG. Anyone catch that? Where's Sluggo? Sluggo trade that? Or is he still hanging on from its 1940 range? I hope you're still hanging on. It's a little reversal coming. A little exhaustion move on the 1-minute chart. JNUG. Make sure it holds 50% of the previous candle for momentum. Whatever that 50% is. You gotta guesstimate sometimes. Hold 25 for support. Hold momentum. See how it's far extended from its averages? It's liable to come back in. Just wish I would have hit that resistance first. Mm-hmm. No one caught that JNUG pop at 25? I'm ashamed of you. Just kidding. Sorry, I'm distracted with my cryptos. Let's see how well I'm doing or not. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Doing fine. See the accumulation coming in? Gathered its legs. Now I got a little accumulation going right into the previous high. And it's going to, where's the volume? Pop, 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 pop. Making new highs for the week. Good job, JNUG. $24.55. Oh, That was way below. Way below. Little accumulation right into the previous highs. JNUG. Let's see what happens. It's going to pop. Boom. Making new highs for the week. Well, if you missed it before, this previous high break could be nice too. So nice continuation. Came all the way into support and breaking previous highs now. That's pretty good. Still long JNUG. Good, good. It's closing on its highs. Continuation pattern. Here we come. Nice moves from the 19 break. KGC still on its highs. Previous high break. Nice, nice. MUX popped its head up. Look for a previous high break on MUX. Nice. Previous high break on that monthly. Confirming that bottom. Watch for volume on that, MUX. DRD is trying to get over that 4. USV's off its highs. USLV. JNUG's the hitter. Try to break previous highs. JNUG for the long term looks good. You got resistance at 37 coming in on the long term. So its natural course of return is hitting that 34 in the long-term chart. So could be a lot of back and forth before then, but I think we got a runner. Nice previous high break, confirming that bottom on 19. That was good. Nuggets on its highs too. Good, good. And of course, JNUG is in this GDXJ, the junior miner ETF. If you want to play it safe in the miners, I would use these GDXJ. Has some of the top junior miners in its ETF. So if you want to enjoy the whole ride, I would do the ETF. DRD over 4. We need some big gains in miners. 5% is not going to cut it. JNUG gathering its legs into support one more time. By that 8. Another little head fake. An accumulation, head fake, back into support, gathering its legs, trying again. A little doji on the backside there. Off of support. Doji being this, there's high and low close, or the open close is at the same price. Little doji off the support. Pretty nice turnaround. Gathering its legs. See if we can break previous highs. Keep on going. AG popped its head up. Previous high break. It's upwards in 850 range. It did pop over the daily. 34 though, so we got support building for AG. That's good. Crushed it. Now it's back. It's breaking over the resistance line, then it broke support. It's good. Could be a nice pop over that resistance line. KGC keeps on going. Nice eye on that previous monthly break. JNUG having a hard time. It's got to hold that 8. It's like a little rejection. A rejection. Pretty hard to come back from a rejection. So maybe that's it. Came into previous highs. Now it's going to gather its legs for the rest of the day. Silver over 18. That's good. Gold's still pumping it. Make sure JNUG stays above 25. Google's still working a double top. Looks like the dollar's going to come down for another leg, breaking previous lows. S&P. I don't see how this is hanging its head way up here. But it looks like momentum. The 8's crossing soon on the 13th, so we might get a longer term signal here. Looking for the rejections on the daily for S&P and the Dow. Watch for the Dow to break down previous low breaks. It could be an easy short trade right there. NASDAQ still trying to pump it. What's NAK doing? NAK is still trying to break previous highs. Yeah, JNUG got rejected on that 1 minute, so it needs to gather its legs. I wouldn't call it a double top. Maybe an intraday double top is what you mean. 60-minute double top. But the long term on JNUG is bullish, so it's just going to gather its legs. $25.40 is at the previous top. 25.40, let's call it. It's got a break there. Nice, it would be a nice break on the upside. That is a 60-minute top, yeah. But I like to move over the 30 into the 34, consolidated, nice little hammer, little gap and run back into support. It's just gathering its legs right now. I suspect it's going to break to the upside. Yeah, the 1 minute got rejected just recent. So let it come down into support. Make sure we hold 25. I think I'm going to call it short here. It's been on for an hour and a few. So I hope everyone made some money watching those long-term breaks on the miners. Still brewing. Nothing really fantastic yet, but it's getting close. Getting very, very close. JNUG for the 19 break. That was the best move so far since we've been doing these morning videos. So yeah, keep your long-term charts open. Make sure that you're buying within the trade, within the trend. Don't get caught. Don't chase them. This EXLLF. Keep your short. Keep your sales very tight. But watch for the previous high breaks, as continuations will happen. And I believe the miners are just getting started. So but I gotta get going. Gotta get ready for work. Winter's coming. I'll have plenty of time to do this all day, I think. So I'll have to work on that. I'm still working on the chat room so we can share ideas all day. Be nice to have a little chat room. KGC looks good. Coming off a monthly bottom. Has a daily break. Could be nice. See if it'll fill in that range. Anglo Gold. With the daily previous break. But I'll catch you guys on the flip side. What is today? Today is Thursday. Tomorrow I'll do a weekly update. Maybe not tomorrow. Time flies. Feels like I just did a weekly update. Anywho's, make sure JNUG keeps it 25. Got rejected on the previous break. There she is. Watch the dip and then the sling back. It's oversold. But I gotta go. I'll see you guys. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the coffee. If you feel the urge, buy a dog a bone. Cup of coffee. I drink coffee too much, so support my habits. It'll be nice. Hold 25 on JNUG. Looking for a reversal here. But I'll take you guys later. See ya.